Wigs. I know what you're thinking, but they're only meant for balding men going through midlife crisis, and have absolutely no place in our youthful society. Sure, they can look horribly fake in some cases, but before you begin to judge wigs as unworthy of sitting on the throne that is your skull, consider that some of the most prominent people in the history of mankind have worn wigs. Take Queen Elizabeth I, for example, the Queen of England who single-handedly thwarted the Spanish Armada, all while wearing a red wig. And let's not forget the countless clowns that have entertained you with their antiques and circuses as well. Without wigs, they would just be normal people with white faces and disproportionately large shoes. But then again, you might be wondering as to what a bunch of clowns or the Queen of England have anything to do with you. Well, the answer to that is absolutely nothing! I'm not here to educate you about royal history, or to teach you how to juggle a 3-ball cascade. Instead, I'm here to convince you as to why you should wear a wig. Before I continue any further though, let me enlighten those of you who are still in the dark as to what a wig is. A wig is a head of hair, whether it be human, horse, or synthetic, that is worn on a person's head for fashion or other aesthetic reasons. Which brings me to my first point. We live in a society obsessed with looks and self-image, and teenagers can spend up to a quarter of an hour in front of a mirror just doing their hair. So don't you then think that a quick fix, like being able to change one's hairstyle within a matter of seconds, will be an invaluable asset? Well then wait no longer, as wigs can do just that. Are you tired of your current hairstyle? Can't wait the seemingly endless period of time it takes for your hair to grow long enough? Well then just drop by your local salon and grab one of these. Wigs can be tailored to look exactly like real hair, and don't come with the additional fuss of having to actually cut your hair. They also come in a number of varieties as well, so you could have, say, a different hairstyle for every day of the week, or a different color for every occasion. The possibilities are limitless, and would create more variety in our appearances and make us less boring people. On a more serious note though, wigs are commonly used for people undergoing chemotherapy treatment for cancer. Chemo is a double-edged sword in the sense that it not only destroys cancer cells, but also damages body cells in the process, resulting in premature hair loss if medication is treated. Cancer itself is a ravenous leech that sucks away a person's self-esteem through the pain and suffering it causes. People are thus usually demoralized after they are diagnosed with cancer, and will be even more so when they find out that they're about to lose their hair. Making public appearances would be as daunting a prospect as, say, walking around in your underwear. By putting on a wig though, these patients can go out into the public without feeling embarrassed by the absence of hair. And if more people began wearing wigs for fashion purposes, as stated in my previous point, these people would feel even more comfortable wearing their wigs in the open. Wigs can therefore provide some degree of comfort for people undergoing chemotherapy treatment for cancer by disguising their baldness.